Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here as Ri'zargo, who's looking pretty ragged here in prison. And as it wasn't made entirely clear last time, but looking at my journal did, Ri'zargo is imprisoned inside Cidhna Mine, framed for Elthrius's murder. Ri'zargo has to find Madanok, the king in rags, and clear Ri'zargo's name. Alright. So Ri'zargo has foot wraps. Ri'zargo was given a lockpick as he was put in prison. A rough spun tunic. And I just got 4 salt piles. Ri'zargo questions why. I mean, I guess you really have confidence in your jail cell if you're all like, and we would give you a lockpick.
What are you in for, new blood?
Ri'zargo? Nothing. Ri'zargo is innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Ri'zargo does not... Skooma? Ri'zargo doesn't know skooma?
Sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up.
Uh-huh.
A way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in.
Oh.
Only currency we have down here.
Ri'zargo kicked the habit. Ri'zargo's good. Ri'zargo's looking for Madanok.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanok, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Who is Borkul the Beast?
Madanok's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
And where could Ri'zargo get one of these shivs?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Ri'zargo understands why you're...
Until next time.
Ri'zargo will get to you later, Borkul. There are not many prisoners here.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Ri'zargo's just being friendly. What you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
And for how long?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going. Until next time.
He's friendly. So... Well, just in case I do need it, might as well just pick one of these up. Ah, there's another passage. Ah, here's a few more.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
And how long have you been
A
here?
couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Until next time.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
And for how long?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
Ri'jargo would like one of those ships.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Ri'jargo will see what he can do.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Uh-huh.
The way he talks makes it sound like he's going
Don't
to...
reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Like he's going to stab me with the shiv.
What do you want? I've digging to do.
Ri'jargo's just curious what you're in for.
Talk about it.
How long?
Long enough. Till next time.
You see, you didn't seem like a friendly sort, except that the way that you like, said goodbye was...
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere
Yes.
near that murder weapon.
You know, sounds like, till next time is like, means you want me to come back at a later time, but you didn't seem to want me to be there in the first place. Where's that guy with the skooma? Did he find a new area of the mine, or did I walk right by him sitting on the ground? Yeah. Ri'jargo hears you have
You
skooma.
give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Ri'jargo needs some badly, for more reason than one.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
I've noticed during this quest specifically, like, I appear to have like gotten good at like persuasion at some point. That makes things convenient. So Ri'jargo has two options: use the skooma, or give the skooma to the guy that.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. I got locked up one too many...
Ri'jargo got the
Here's your
skooma.
shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Sure.
All right, then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I mean, Ri'jargo's murdered many people, but wouldn't consider Ri'jargo to be a murderer.
Liar.
Yeah, okay. Ri'jargo would like to see
You
Mananock.
want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Oh, that's why I got it. No, here's your shiv.
All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Markarth is smarter than you think. All right, then.
That was nice. Little fetch quest. Interesting that this Markarth seems to have the only toilet. Ri'jargo's curious what you're writing.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Ri'jargo would like freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Cidhna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
How would Ri'zargo understand?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Ri'zargo would like to know about Thornar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
And Ri'zargo would like to know about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I feel like, does he have the key to just leave the mines there? Is that what that is basically saying? You just walk out the back door.
I left behind my daughter, Wale, when I was taken.
Be careful. Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Ri'zargo has sent my Markarth to hear your story.
Story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Ri'zargo was in Helgen, being sent to the
So
execution.
you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
But none of... okay. That's upsetting. Ri'zargo has a wife and a daughter here in Skyrim. The game knows that, but does not give me that option. That is upsetting. That it does not take that into consideration. I know that the game really tries to ignore any sort of emotional connection to that relationship, but... I'm going to assume this is a deception so that he doesn't get after her. Ri'zargo does. They're far from Skyrim. You'll never find them.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Ri'zargo is sorry.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Till next time.
Okay, I was gonna say, it doesn't make me ask that question.
Watch what you're doing!
These people are really, like, protective about the pickaxes that they lean against a wall. I mean, They act like I should feel bad for all of this. Ri'zargo literally led an uprising to take the rule out of the Nord's hands.
You're a slave, just like us.
Well, Ri'zargo is a slave who was taught to brave.
Imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
So you will help Ri'zargo escape?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
And what are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
You know Markarth?
No! No, don't kill me! Please! Never just come here!
I like that. I did not want to kill him. I did not have to lay
my daughter, Uale, when I was dead.
I was able to simply say, Markarth says hello, and he went and got himself killed.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
Well, Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Markarth? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Ri'zargo does want to know where the tunnel
A
came
little
from.
gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
My possessions are probably the other way. Hopefully the game eventually, like, directs me towards them. This door is one at a time. So they're not going to be like automatrons trying to kill all of us. Oh no, spiders, okay.
Oh well, must have run off.
Someone there.
Just kind of keeping an eye out in case, like, for some reason my belongings are down here somewhere. I mean, I don't know what the game's gonna do. Didn't run off, you killed it.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
And what happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Ri'zargo hopes you will try to be allies. Alright, items. 20%. Oh, look at that carry weight. Look down at that carry weight. Oh, because I still had all the stuff from... I never dropped off the stuff from the... Oh, wow. Dark Brotherhood. Oh, there we go. As I put things on, I got more carry weight, though. Because one of my things... Yeah. Sweet. Well. Good use of time there.
Cidhna, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Bonar! Come here!
So there's all this fighting, but no one seems to be my enemy. That's enjoyable. Careful, you're falling. He's just saying kill. They're not really focusing on him. I was gonna say, I mean, if he would just die, I would probably loot him, but they're not focusing, so I don't think that he's going to die. Okay, my map was at a weird angle. Let's just go home here. Drop some stuff off. Because that'll probably be as much time as we have. And that ended nicely then.
You're home. Wanna play a game?
Ri'zargo is busy.
Aww.
Sorry. I am sorry. Okay. So 25 points of magicka. Put that away. Put that. All right. So at some point, I think should you know, put that equipment like on like a mannequin or something somewhere, but later. For now, we just want to unload some stuff. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll pull it back out and do it next time, because pretty soon you gotta be getting to another build episode. Ah, Ri'zargo looks like himself again. Just a little time in prison. Ri'zargo got out, you know, made some friends. Hopefully they don't cause the Empire any grief in the future. Oh well. I'm gonna call it there. Join us next time for more Skyrim. Thanks for watching. Bye.